Hello VC, this is Jani, and today I decided to make a thread video since my channel reached 100 subscribers last Sunday. So I thought a fun way to celebrate it would be making this kind of thread video, and the theme would be, as you probably saw on the title of this video, the theme would be that name 7 must-have albums from the 90s. They don't have to be like any specific genre or anything like that, or it doesn't matter if you don't have it on vinyl, if you have it only on CD. It doesn't matter. The cat is again here. Yeah, so the format doesn't matter, but yeah, this one was a really hard one for me. First I thought I would do like 5 albums, but then I thought I will rise it to 7 since I'm a huge 90s rock fan. So this one was really hard one for me. And they don't have to be on like specific order. You can just list 7 albums because I couldn't like put them in an order, so I just picked 7 really great albums that I think everyone should have on their record shelves. There is only one rule actually on this thread, and it is that the album that you pick has to be released in the 90s, so somewhere from 1990 to 1999, during that timeline. But yeah, the first album that I picked is currently playing on the background, and it is Alice in Chains' 1992 album Dirt, and this is one of the best albums made in the 90s, and this has all the classic Alice in Chains songs like Them Bones, Wood, Angry Chair, Rooster, Damn That River, Godsmack, and so on. This is a really brilliant album, and yeah, everyone should check this band out, and especially this album. This is the Music on Vinyl reissue from the 2009, so this isn't the original pressing, but nevertheless really great album. Second album that I picked was this one, and this is Razorblade Suitcase by Bush, and this was originally released in 1996, and this is actually kind of like 20th anniversary release of the album. It has this alternate cover, really cool, and yeah, this has also the B-sides from the album and one track that hadn't been released ever before. But I think this is a really brilliant album. It was produced by Steve Albini, and it's kind of grunge or post-grunge classic album. And it has great songs like Greedy Fly, Swallowed, Mouth, Straight No Chaser, Bone Driven, and one of the best Bush songs I think is actually one of the B-sides, and the song is Old. I think that is a brilliant song, and yeah, this is a really great, like, dark and more raw album than their debut was, which is 16 Stone. But yeah, I prefer this one to 16 Stone. Both are actually great albums, but I like this more. So yeah, And the next album that I picked is actually probably one of the most, maybe the most influential albums of the 90s, at least on the rock scene, and this is Nirvana's Nevermind. And if there is a one album that you should have from the 90s, I think it would be this one, because this is like the biggest rock classic from the 90s, I think. I mean, this has songs like Smells Like Teen Spirit, In Bloom, Lithium, Come As You Are, Drain You, some really great classic rock songs, and one of the most iconic albums ever made. And yeah, next one is also one of the biggest grunge classics and one of the best albums that I have ever heard, and this is from 1994, Soundgarden's Super Unknown. And this is actually the original European pressing on clear vinyl, and this is a really good album. I mean, there is not a bad song on this album. It has all the classic Soundgarden songs like Fell on Black Days, Black Hole Sun, The Day I Tried to Live, Spoon Man, My Way, 4th of July, one of my favorite songs by the band. Really dark riff and great lyrics and all this stuff, and it's a really sad thing that Chris Cornell is now gone and we won't be hearing any new Soundgarden stuff, but this is one of the must-have albums of the 90s. Yeah, and the fifth album that I picked is from 1996, Pinkerton by Weezer, and this is, I think this is probably the best, or at least one of the best, like power pop albums ever made. This is some really great stuff, and you can hear all the like frustration and anger that Rivers Cuomo had back then, and this is a lot more like raw, a lot rawer stuff than their like first album, the Blue Album. And yeah, this has really great songs like Why Bother, The Good Life, Butterfly, Tired of Sex, no other one. Really 10 songs, a bit over half an hours of music, but from beginning to the end, really great stuff. This is a really great song, by the way, Down in a Hole. Alright, and the fifth album that I picked is The Color and the Shape by the Foo Fighters, and I had to pick this one since I'm a huge Foo Fighters fan, and I thought this is one of their best albums. I can't pick their best albums since I think they are all really fucking awesome. So yeah, this is really great album from 1997 originally. This is the 2011 reissue. But yeah, this has some great Foo Fighters songs like Monkey Wrench, Everlong, My Hero, Hey Johnny Park, February Stars, Walking After You. Great stuff, great stuff. This is one of the must-have albums from the 90s. And the final album that I picked on my list is this great box, which is from 1995, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins, and I can't think many other bands who could have like released a an album that is like this massive. I mean, there's 28 songs on this album, and there is, in my opinion, there is no filler songs on this album. So I think that is a great achievement. And yeah, there are like many 90s classic songs on this album, such as Bullet with Butterfly Wings, Tonight Tonight, 1979, Muzzle, and Zero, and yeah, this is like a must-have album. This one is quite expensive album, but it's all worth the money. So I recommend you to get this one if you don't have it already. But this is like an essential album from the 90s. So yeah, you can comment on the comment section of this album if you have like created an answer for this, or a response video for this video. Tell me on the comment section if you have uploaded a video so I can go check it out. So yeah, so the basic rule is that the album has been released in the 90s. It doesn't matter if it's on CD or on vinyl, or it doesn't, for the genre you can put any genre on the video, so it doesn't have to be rock or pop or whatever. You can choose whatever you like. But 7 albums, if you cannot think of that many, it's fine if you like choose only 3 or 5 or 1. It doesn't matter. But yeah, tell me if you have a video uploaded for this thread and I go check it out. And don't put the links on the comments, because YouTube will think that is a spam comment, so I won't probably see the comment. So just tell me that you have uploaded a video and I go check it out. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and give it a like and subscribe my channel if you haven't already. And thanks to all the subscribers. It's a great honor that you have subscribed my channel and you like to watch my videos. And yeah, until the next time, cheers VC and goodbye.